Fasting, a profound practice, involves deliberately forsaking physical indulgence for a designated duration to pursue loftier spiritual objectives. Typically, it entails abstaining from food, yet it extends beyond, encompassing the renouncement of any bodily desires. Christians, for instance, may refrain from activities like television or internet usage, dedicating that time to prayer and divine communion. Through fasting, one relinquishes worldly attachments to beckon the supernatural, attuning oneself to discern the voice of God amidst turmoil or need. Biblically entrenched, fasting served as a pivotal tool for spiritual breakthroughs in times of crisis or when seeking divine direction. In Zechariah, God queries the people's fasting motives, emphasizing that genuine fasting transcends mere bodily sustenance to honor and align with divine will. While bodily cravings clamor for satiation, fasting elevates the soul's hunger for divine connection, acknowledging God's supremacy over temporal desires. The essence of fasting lies in prioritizing spiritual nourishment over physical gratification. Just as Adam's life sprang from God's breath rather than earthly elements, fasting underscores the soul's intrinsic worth beyond corporeal confines. By eschewing bodily cravings, one implores God's sustenance for the soul, acknowledging its eternal significance. It's a conscious choice to trade immediate gratification for enduring spiritual enrichment, akin to prioritizing a lucrative business deal over a fleeting meal. An anecdote illustrates the significance of preparation in achieving spiritual efficacy. Similar to sharpening an axe during breaks, fasting sharpens one's spiritual faculties, facilitating deeper communion with the divine. While prayer often receives emphasis, fasting is equally indispensable for spiritual growth. As reiterated in Matthew, fasting isn't an optional devotion but a requisite for cultivating a God-pleasing life. In prayer, we beseech God's guidance, acknowledging His sovereignty and seeking alignment with His will. We humbly seek His mercy, knowing that despite our failings, His compassion prevails. May our hearts remain tender toward divine truths, earnestly longing for His presence in our lives.